BS. They're there to get under your skin. They're there to make you have doubt about who you are as a person. I was talking last night. I've done an interview with a chap I've known for 22 years. He's a local historian, and we were talking about slavery. He traces his history back to a runaway Jamaican slave. And he started talking about this attacking modality of speech. And he was like, what do you think of the term white privilege? And I'm like, it doesn't make me want to continue a conversation with somebody, because in 2 words, you're almost discrediting the whole field of experience. And he was like, well, because not every white person is privileged, right? And I was like, yeah, white privilege is an attack. I don't want to have a conversation. Now you piss me off. Black disadvantage is an invitation. It's a statement that is not a dagger driven into you. It's like, there has been historical disadvantages in the Black community. Do you want to have that conversation? I'm like, damn, you just turn it upside down. You just invert it. It completely changes it. This is an abuse of language, which is what narcissists do. They abuse language.
I see what you mean. What you're saying is, through, in this case, white privilege or any other buzzword, they automatically seal an insult in the terminology, a negative charge of the word.
It's an insult. It's a double bind. It's a catch-22. The implicit message is, you're a piece of shit because of something incidental. P.S. You can never change that. You were born in original sin.
I'll avoid buzzwords like the plague, just because I guess a part of me realizes this spell that's binded with these buzzwords.
Point is to hurt and divide. We're using language to split people. It's a magical bind. It's kind of a spell. And interesting, I just thought of this as I was talking to you now. So the opposite of white is black. If I'm a working class white man, and anyone, it doesn't matter what their ethnicity, they could be white, they could be Asian, says, you have white privilege, who am I going to be mad at? Black. Because the opposite of white is black. It's a really subtle, covert way of generating racial resentment. You're bad because you're white. That's going to generate resentment towards black, because it's incidental. We have these stupid fucking terms because I'm not white. I'm sort of a pinkish beige. And black people are not black. That's just not, it's a stupid reductive thing, but it creates this this binary, and the binary creates an echo. So you say white privilege, this is something black people would say.
There's a duality to the statements that just inherently paints a good versus evil, or you are evil and I'm better type of a thing.
Skin color and the way your fucking face is shaped, glommed, like, these Russians kind of look like these Irish, glom. These Ugandans, to my eyes, look like these Ghanaians, and Ugandans are Ghanaians. Like, we don't fucking, well, you do to me. So glom. If we're going to split people, well, maybe we should do it along like the intellectually curious and the non-intellectually curious. There are better splits. They're more useful. I want a room full of intellectually curious people. Those are my people. They can be weird. I don't care. As long as they're intellectually curious and honest. Good. Give them to me. I want to be with those people.